Good morning, everybody. It's me again, your teacher of English, Larbi Susi. This lesson today is for Common Core classes, all sections. The lesson is a lesson of grammar, the simple past, regular verbs, the simple past with regular verbs. Let's see the dialogue we have on the whiteboard between Ali and Aisha. Ali, what did you do yesterday? Aisha, yesterday I didn't help my mother in the kitchen. I revised my lessons and then I watched a movie on TV. Good. Let's go back to Ali's question. Is it a question about the present, or about the past, or about the future? Good, it's about the past, because we have the word yesterday. Good, yesterday. Today is Tuesday, so the question is about Monday. Good. What did you do yesterday? Aisha's answer, yesterday I didn't help my mother in the kitchen. I revised my lessons and then I watched a movie on TV. Good. Let's take the verbs used by Aisha in her dialogue. I didn't help. I revised my lesson. Then I watched. Very good. All these verbs are verbs in the past form, in the simple past. And all these verbs are regular verbs. We are going to come back to this point of regular verbs because we have two types of verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Didn't help, revised, watched. So these are all of them verbs in the simple past. I need to clean this part here. Suppose we have this is affirmative form, this is the negative form, and this is the interrogative form. Didn't help. Is it negative, affirmative, or interrogative? Good, it's negative. How do you know it's negative? The use of not here, so didn't help. I didn't help my mother in the kitchen. Good. Affirmative, revise. I revised my lessons. Good. And watched. Good. Here, affirmative. Watched. So, as you may see, here, verbs that are regular in the simple past, they do take an ed. Remember, with the simple present, the verb takes an s, good, with good, he, she, and it. Good. For the simple past, the verb takes an ed in the simple past with all the pronouns. So let's take first the example of help. Okay? So you say, I. Very good. Helped. Affirmative. So it's going to be the same thing with all the pronouns. I helped my mother, you helped your mother, he helped his mother, she helped, it helped, we helped, you helped, they helped. So the same form with all of them. with all the pronouns. So help is a regular verb, and regular verbs take an ed with the simple past. Negative form. Remember, with the with the negative form, we need a helping verb do. So this is a regular verb do. So are we going to add ed to do? No, it's an irregular verb. We're going to get in touch with this verb in next video, inshallah, with irregular verbs. So didn't, did plus not plus the verb. Good. Now you, the same thing. I, you, he, she, it, he, you, they. So all of them, again, the same thing. Did not help, that we can write in a short form, didn't help. Now for the questions, for the interrogative form. We remember that in the interrogative form we have inversion. So did I help? I'm not in the kitchen. Now you. Good. Did you help? Etc. You're not in the kitchen, so. And the same thing with the other pronouns. Did I, did you, did he, did she, did it, did we, did you, did they. So these are the three forms that we have with simple past. Affirmative form, negative form, and interrogative form. Now, I hope you understood the idea of regular verbs. So in general, regular verbs do take an ed in the simple past form. Now, let's see one more thing. I see if you grasp the idea. I give you words, and you transform them into a correct sentence. Let's say the verb. Let's say the verb wash. To wash. Let's say clothes. Let's say yesterday, and let's say I. I'll give you another example. The verb call. He. Verb call. Let's say me. Last week. So I need you to give me a correct sentence using this word. I'll give you another one. Let's say another verb. Let's say watch. So watch the news on TV yesterday, but this time it's a question. Pay attention. So the verb are, let's say now the first one here is the pronoun I. So I need you to give me a sentence. Alright. In simple past, remember. Because we have yesterday here, last week, yesterday, so all of these are past actions. Good, let's start. Yesterday, I good watched ed. Sorry, washed. Sorry. Washed. Sorry. Washed. Clothes or my clothes. Very good. Second one. He. Called me last week. He. Good. Called. Ed. Me. Last week. Excellent. The last one. Pay attention. It's a question. It's a question. Let's ask about you. So let's say the pronoun here, you. Okay. Good. Did. Because it's a question. Did. You. Good. Watched. No ed because the verb here is in the past, so this one is not conjugated. Did you watch? Good. The news on TV yesterday. Excellent. Question mark. Very good. So that's the simple past with regular verbs. One more point is concerning the pronunciation of the ed at the end. So we have three different pronunciations. So how to pronounce ed at the end of the verb? There are three different pronunciations. So either it is pronounced the, or t, or id. I'll give you example like call, called, called. Good. T like help, helped, helped. T. It is pronounced t at the end. This is pronounced d. This is pronounced t. Id like the verb wanted. I wanted to see you yesterday. I wanted to meet you yesterday. Wanted, wanted. Helped, helped. Called, called. So these are the three different pronunciations of the ed of the simple past. That's it for today. I hope the lesson was clear. See you next video, inshallah.